Welcome to the Big Four Accounting Firms podcast, brought to you by big4accountingfirms.com. If you enjoy our show, don't forget to help us out by subscribing to this podcast, sharing it with a friend, and providing us with a review on iTunes. Check out the show notes below for the link. Thanks, and enjoy the show.
Today I want to talk about some news that is coming out of PwC. PwC announced this week that they will be changing the way that their employees are promoted. They stated that there will be a consistent promotion structure globally across the firm, and that the structure will be starting at associate, then associates will be promoted to senior associates will be promoted to manager, and managers will be promoted to senior manager. Senior managers will be promoted to director, and finally, directors will be admitted to the partnership if they're worthy. Additionally, PwC will retain the managing director title, but the managing director title will be voluntary. So what did PwC use before making this change? Before the change, the promotion structure was associate moved on to senior associate moved on to manager, and managers were then promoted to senior manager before making partner. And that was the way it was in the United States. However, people in tax in the United States had the title of director instead of senior manager. So either way, in the US, there were 4 titles before making partner in the US. PwC stated that it had different promotion structures all over the world, and it made it difficult in dealing with clients, as a senior manager in the US might not be the same as a senior manager in India or other countries. This change to the way PwC promotes their employees came as a shock to many PwC employees because to many professionals at PwC, it adds another step in the process to becoming partner. And many people fear that it will take longer to make partner at PwC, but PwC insists that the time frame to make partner will still be the same. PwC hopes that this change will make it easier for them to communicate with clients and easier for them to price engagements. And I can totally see this. It'll be easier to understand what to charge a client and for the client to understand what they are being charged for if the titles of all of PwC's employees are the same across the globe. It'll also help if the expectations of the employees to get those titles is the same across the globe. For example, if the standards to make director are consistent across the firm, then it'll be helpful to understand clients if they're paying a premium price for those directors. There have also been rumors that PwC is doing this to get rid of people and reduce headcount and reduce cost, but PwC has adamantly denied this. And this structure is common at the other Big Four firms because other Big Four firms like KPMG make their employees go through 5 levels of titles before they reach partner. The only difference is KPMG calls their people managing directors instead of directors in the title right before partner. So you have to be a managing director before you can be partner at KPMG, where at PwC now you have to be director before partner. So in conclusion, this is a big change for PwC and a shock for many people that work at PwC. And my advice is if you do work at PwC right now and are close to senior manager or director level but haven't obtained the title yet, you better push for it this year before the new transition rules go into effect. And to learn how this affects PwC and the employees there, make sure to subscribe to this podcast to stay up to date.
We appreciate your help in growing this podcast so we can continue to bring you the best Big Four content possible. You could help us out by providing a review on iTunes, sending us an email with your comments, and don't forget to share with your friends. There's a link below in the show notes. That's our show for today. Thanks for listening and have a great day.